Here I am at the D.B. Miller Mill. You can say his name right there. This is September the 12th, 2015. We've had 6 people here cleaning up today, so now you can see. And we've got a whole bunch of LEDs running off a battery. Running off my truck battery up here. We got 25 bags full of dirt. And it's getting ready to get dark, so here's today's work. There's the flower dresser. Back up a little bit here to where we can see, get a good eye view of what's going on here. The drivetrain comes up, belt drives, comes into that little box right there, and that drives this gear reducer, which drives the flower dresser on the left. And the belt you see going up there drives an elevator, and that's basically a belt like an old well that goes in a loop. Got little buckets on it. Carries flour up and down from the flour from the mill downstairs. Comes up here, drops out into this open chute, goes into here and is cleaned and processed down in here. Drops out into the mill room. Looks a lot different now that it's cleaned up. More garbage bags full of dust and dirt. And now we know that is a corn cleaner over here. This is a flour cleaner over here. There's Alan Miller, Cassius Miller, D.B. Miller, the owner, 1870. Cassius Marcellus Clay Miller, 1867. There's Clay's Miller in chalk, June the 21st, 1894. Cassius put his name over. There's CM again. It's up here. Cassius Marcellus Clay Miller was the son of D.B. Miller, along with his brother Alan. Nice script. And here you can see how nicely this thing was put together. I get a little darker on me. I don't have as much light at this end, and it's getting dark outside. There's the real little water streak dry shaft on the top. There's Alan Miller's beautiful script. LaFell Miller, July 28, 1910. CMC Miller, July 4th, 1870. And I'm all back up here into the corner of the mill. It's the one corner that's missing, but the roof's been repaired, so. Gear drives. Those 2 chutes are actually an elevator. It's driven by those wheels. Actually, that shaft at the top drove this elevator, which brought corn up to this bin. Sort of recirculated the corn because We've been told if the corn stayed in the bin, it would just rot. So, anyway, there it is. We got it lit up right now, temporarily, with a lot of lights so we can work up here, because it's all the windows are covered with tin. Corn came out of there, went into this chute. It's rained a little today, got a little bit of water in there. We figured out what the that looks more like a mill.